wanted to have a real hair chat, just about like the things that are very true that I'm figuring out about like the best length of hair. Like, look, I loved having super long hair. I thought it was pretty amazing. I ended up cutting my hair. I probably could have like waited on that. But here's the thing. I realized like a lot of really solid people who know what good hair is, like they still love my hair. Like it's only kind of people that were closed-minded, hair fetishy, that had this obsession with my hair having to be really long. And I started realizing something too, like your hair can be like really amazing at any length. I mean, I don't want to go super short personally. I like this growing my hair long again, but I kind of just wish for me only, not for like people that have this obsession with hair having to be a certain length, that I had waited on like cutting it. But at the end of the day, people that never had super long hair, they don't get it. Like that means most men, they don't understand, they don't know what it takes to have long hair. Like I would always get a lot of people saying you need to have your hair loose like at all times, but they never understood like women don't walk around with their hair out loose like if it's super long, because like they want protect. I mean, you could, but then it's gonna get tangled and whatnot. And I always hated tangles. Lately, I've been wearing earrings the last couple days because you know what I was kind of discovering was that earrings don't get caught in my hair the way a necklace does. Like I do love necklaces, but I always hate how necklaces can get caught in the back of your hair. I just hate that. And yeah. So people always said, oh, long hair struggles, like my hair gets stuck on this and that and the other thing. But I kind of never had those because I was very like picky about like where my hair went and having it loose. Like I didn't like it loose all the time. So I didn't have like my hair getting stuck indoors or like stepping on it or I don't know, sitting on it, not too often, because after a certain length, after, I would say, tailbone length, well, it was always in a braid most of the time anyway, and I did wear it loose sometimes, but, like, even that one picture I did in 2019, like, when I wore it loose that day, it was the one time I'd done it in a long time, and then, it's just weird now, because, like, I wear my hair loose all the time. And that was the thing, like all these people that thought that long hair was loose, like more attractive loose, like they never understood, like, yeah, that can cause tangles. But I don't know, like they just don't know about my hair care routine. Like some people, maybe they wear their hair completely loose at all times and it can be floor length, but that's not realistic at all. It just isn't. So I kind of don't worry about that too much. Like I wore my lemon dress today, though. I do love the lemon dress since we have so many orange trees and lemon trees where I live. I love the lemon dress. I did do that conditioner hair masky thing. I think it just made my hair look kind of more red. I'm gonna film, like I did film, but I didn't put it together yet because I'm just like, I haven't. after wearing them. So, like, one thing I'm gonna do is kind of just. I put some lotion on my face earlier, but it's, I don't know. I kind of wanna. I don't like to splash my face with water. Well, it gets wet in the shower, but my skin routine is so basic. I do the no skincare routine. Well, I do have some skincare. I put some lotion on my face. I have some lotions. This one's okay. I don't really love it, but I don't know how I feel about this one. I got it. Is there hand sanitizer in there? I wore it the other day. Sephora. It's MIA or something. This is the primer, Rare Beauty. No, this is the tinted moisturizer. So I feel like the color is wrong because the lady said I'm going to test it by looking. I think the color is just too light for me. She said by looking at the inside of my wrist. But when I think about it, that's too light. It's just way too light because when I rub it in, it's too light. And I have the one that I think is better. It's not even a higher end one. I'll show you. It's the medium. Like, I don't know. I've shown that one before. I think it's the CoverGirl one. This one I'm not super impressed with because it's like way too light in my opinion. It just looks weird on my skin tone. It just doesn't work. I mean, I guess it could, but it's too light. Yeah, it's just way too light. I don't like it. It's super light, but it's supposed to be like a better brand. I don't know. Those are the ingredients. It's supposed to be broad spectrum, Rare Beauty. I mean, it's okay, but it's not, I guess, I don't know. I just thought, well, this one's like $19. And then I have my favorite one, that's the CoverGirl one. I have like an empty thing of it, I think. Empty container of it. Well, you've seen me use that one before, and that one's like $5, and I feel like it matches my skin color better. Like, because I'm like, stuff is way too light on my skin. Oh, whoa. There's like streaks of it up here on my chin. But yeah, I only wear tinted moisturizer really, and that's it. And I put water on my face. I'm super not fun when it comes to... Because like now they're saying these days, like you need to do a lot of skincare, but... I guess skincare works for a lot of people, but I just know what worked for me when I was like in my 20s and I'm getting breakouts, and I had never really worn makeup up until that time. So I wore a little bit of makeup here and there, and then washing my face with a lot of the certain cleansers that were anti-acne, that made me break out. And just washing my face with water like that. Like, I definitely need to wash my hair, my scalp with shampoo. I've learned that. Like, I go through more conditioner than shampoo, but when it comes to my face, like, water has just been always the best thing for me. And, yeah, I don't do face mask. I don't, like, for my face. I don't do face peels. I don't wear foundation. I wear, like, a tinted sunscreen. Like the one, but I just don't really like this one as much. I like other ones more. So yeah, that's the extent of my really boring basic skincare routine, which is pretty basic, but I love the CoverGirl one better. it's like, I'm just trying to figure out, like, if that one is not as good as these higher end ones, why does it cover my skin better? Why was I happier with the color? And I asked somebody who worked at the store who said she was good at color matching me by looking at the inside of my wrist, but the inside of my wrist does not match my skin. So I'm just like, I don't know. But it's just not a match, I don't think. It looks okay, but no. Not really. Like, when I look at it, I see streakiness anyway. Thanks for watching.